Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Ozlander's break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 553. This is our first Pick Your Team case break, 2017 Leaf Trinity football. Sealed 10-box case break. We'll have plenty more coming up. If you're looking for Pick Your Team Trinity cases, this will be the place. They'll be happening. I would guess a lot of folks maybe just got a couple cases. We got plenty in stock. We will be running Trinity for a while. Some super cheap teams. Thanks to my buddy Corey, aka Bogey79. We had that Bogey79 checklist before anybody else had one out, broken down by team. The next break is already in the store for you to grab teams to the store during the break. 26 left. There's 30 teams total in the break. Cardinals and Patriots do not have hits in the product. And also, Terrion Folston out of LSU is not signed to any team. So if we get any of his cards, those will be random off to the entire room at the end of the break. Everybody that has a team. We have no duels or quads or anything, so no majority rule is not in effect here. So let's go ahead and get into screen share mode and go over teams and participants and get to ripping. We've got Show Me the Monkey, Corey with the 49ers. Big Red, Jason. Been a while, Jason. Thanks for coming back and jumping in, man. You've got the Bears. I know it's PC for your pops. Good luck, man. KNLA3, Brother Kevin with the Bengals. Jason also has the Bills. MWS Mike just hit me up and said he couldn't be here. He loves Trinity. Got his PC Broncos. Good luck, Mike. Brad8671. I think Brad might be working. Oh, Brad, grab the Browns. Thank you, Brad. Brother Jesse with his PC Bucks. Cardinals are a hitless team. Florida 671. Steve grabbed them Chargers. Looking for some Mike Williams there. Good luck, Steve. Rocket Fan 86. Dr. Rocket with the Chiefs. Looking for some Mahomes. J. Bradley B. Brad with those Colts. Good luck, Brad. Thanks for jumping in, man. Jason grabbed the Cowboys. Joel also grabbed the Dolphins. Kevin got his PC Eagles. Brother Jesse also got the Falcons. Justin grabbed his PC Giants. Clutch Sports 330. First time breaking with me. Thanks for jumping in. Has the Jaguars. Joel also has the Jets. Dirty Joe. Been a while, Joe. Go with those Lions. Good luck, buddy. Migsy Mark with his PC Packers. Good luck, man. Show Me the Monkey. Corey with my PC Panthers. Good luck, man. Hitless Patriots. Jesse with the Raiders. Justin with the Rams. Jesse with the Ravens. Corey with the Redskins. Jesse with the Saints. Joel with the Seahawks. Bogey79 Corey with them Steelers. Good luck, buddy. Brad also has the Texans going big. Good luck, Brad. See if we can pull some Watson for you. Florida 671 Steve also has the Titans in this one. Corey Davis love there looking for. And Corey, Show Me the Monkey with the Vikings. There was only about 380 cases of this stuff made, which explains why Trinity is always so good and packed full of hits. Let's hope it spreads it around to everybody. My bad. Folsom was a Notre Dame guy. I don't know why I was thinking he was LSU. My bad. Folsom was a Notre Dame guy. That's Bogey79's PC. Thanks for correcting me on that one, Corey. I'll go ahead and warn everybody that I'm still learning the rookie class as well. Good chunk of these guys I know. Some of them I may not. Some of these guys in Trinity have not been in other products yet. Brad says, give him a hooker. Looking for Malik Hooker. This stuff is normally pretty good with producing and spreading around. All right. Oh yeah, for sure. We got this. Breaking that first seal, son. Trinity. Sorry, just trying to bust up out of the box. First one up is a clear Malachi Dupree. For the Packers, for Mark, that is going to be the base version, non-numbered there. Mr. Malachi Dupree. Next up, my favorites out of the product. Inscription, Cooper Colt for the Rams, Eastern Washington Eagles, 2012 to 2016. This is the bronze parallel, which is non-numbered. When I first look at Trinity, I had to check it out there. Pretty similar to last year's design, which was what I thought was my favorite out of Trinity. Since 2013, they've been making it. Pretty cool right there. Yeah, I knew that one. You guys are going to call it random teams. I won't even pay attention to the chat. Jordan Leggett, also non-numbered. Nice looking autograph there. Jordan Leggett is a Jet. Next up, we have our first redemption. We got 4 or 5 guys in the set that's a redemption this year. DeMore Stringfellow. With Leafs redemptions, you never know what it's going to be numbered to, what parallel it is, until you redeem it. And a lot of times it doesn't tell you when you redeem it. You don't know until you actually get it in the mail. So these are normally worth redeeming. Excuse me. Signatures Auto is kind of weird the way it's that. So I guess that's the inscription. It's going to be the inscription. Looking for him on the list here. He is with the Dolphins. DeMore Strongfellow. There we go. And last hit, the box number 1. Trinity. A 3-color RPA for the Vikings. Numbered 1 of only 10, Mr. Dalvin Cook. 1 of 10. There you go, monkey. They kind of do. Yep. DeMore Strongfellow definitely does. Box number 2. First up, for the Eagles, non-numbered Sidney Jones clear card. Next up, we got a Cowboy, Mr. Taco Charlton, 2-color RPA. I like how they kept a lot of last year's design and just tweaked it a little bit. Reminds me of like National Treasure White or something. Old like shadow box deal in the background. Looks real cool. Next up, we got our first numbered clear card. It is short printed to only 5. Ryan Switzer, 3 of 5, red parallel. Also for the Cowboys, I believe. Yes, sir, for the Cowboys. Former Tar Heel, that's right. Ryan Switzer. Next up, 2016 Doak Walker Award winner Donta Foreman for the Texans. Running back now for the Texans. I'm a Duke fan, Janice. Got my J.J. Redick signed number right behind me here. Next up, 16 of 25, two-color RPA for the Rams, Cooper Kupp. Big Red has the Cowboys. He's a big Cowboys fan. They are available in the next case, last I checked. It is a little early to have duplicates with Kupp. Last I checked, we were down to 26 in the next case, y'all. I want to point out on some of these boxes, you can see the D from Void. Apparently that happens in the heat, but you can see the labels are still intact. We had that last year and the year before. Somebody asked me about that. Ooh, pretty cool RPA to start this box off. Tyrone Swoops for the Seahawks was a beast with the Texas Longhorns last year. Saw that game where that I know Corey, you watched that game because we were talking about as that happened. I believe. I think that was you. Where the rookie came in, the freshman came in and played great, but they still put Swoops in for running plays for short yardage. Played a hell of a game in that one. It's a nice one there. Non-numbered. It's pretty cool this year how the top loader on that one's a little wavy, but the card's fine. Not sure what happened there. I'll replace that top loader for you. But the copper has like a sheen to it this year. It's never had before. It looks different. Next up, non-numbered clear card of Mr. Jake Butt. Jake Butt is a Bronco for Mike, NWS. Next one up, 23 of only 25, got like a blue foil, two-color Jamal Williams. This one I have no idea. Look at my list here, Jamal Williams. He is new to me. He is a Packer, Green Bay Packers. The first Jamal Williams I've seen this year. And the last one, actually there's two more, my bad. Next one up is a clear Quincy Wilson. Another one that I'm not familiar with. Oh, Quincy Wilson. I'm about to make me a little alphabetical order cheat sheet for tomorrow. Quincy Wilson is a Colt. Going to the Colts. He did take his Tomlin's autograph, and I about didn't see this last hit because it was pushed underneath the phone there. Ooh, can't wait to throw touchdowns at Soldier Field. Mitch Trubisky, another former Tar Heel, jersey number inscribed, beautiful autograph. Super cool inscription on that one. That is dope. For the Bears. There you go, Big Red. Congrats, Jason. Pretty card. Not numbered on that one, but good lord. Those are the reason we always get some sick patches too, don't get me wrong, but those are the reasons why I love Trinity so much. Those inscriptions, there's nothing else like it. Even when they have the subsets and like National Treasures and such, and they say, you know, nickname or inscribe here, half the time they're not inscribed. Majority of these normally are. There may be a guy here and there that may not write much or anything, but normally these guys inscribe early on. I think those look super cool. Next up, KD Cannon. It's another one that I'm not familiar with. KD Cannon is a Chief. Going to the Chiefs. Right behind that, For the Seahawks, I believe, 2-color, Amar Darbo. All right, who are we talking about on the 49ers? Did I make a mistake here? San Francisco. No, neither one of those guys are 49ers. KD Cannon is listed on the checklist as Chiefs. He is a 49er. All right, we'll have to drop back and punt on KD Cannon, I guess. I've seen people say 49ers and Jets both. I've got him on my checklist as a Chief for some reason. It sounds like he's going to the Jets. That's why I was saying before the break, as the weeks go by, some of these guys are going to be cut and picked up by other teams, so the prices may be adjusted accordingly. That's just a mistake on the checklist. He should be going to the Jets. They always go out of Trinity to the team they're with right now as we're breaking it. So my bad on that one. That's going to be a Jet. That Alabama boy, clear autograph, Reuben Foster, going to the 49ers. Thank you, Corey. KD Cannon Jets, Reuben Foster 49ers. Focus here. Next up, we have another clear. This one is a blue parallel, 16 of 25 for the Redskins, James Quick. James Quick for them Redskins. And last one of this box. CMC, son. Christian McCaffrey, 2-color Stanford jersey. There's another one from Monkey and then Panthers, son. Bronze parallel. Sick. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. $50 total on-card autographs from the rookie class, y'all. I don't know any other product that will produce that. Such cool patches and inscriptions. Last I looked, we're down to 26 teams in the next one. See if we can get another one in tonight. Next up for the Broncos, bronze parallel, Carlos Henderson, 2-color jersey. Next up, we have an inscription, number 10 of 10. Career, 166 receptions, 2,218 yards, and 20 touchdowns. Mr. Stacy Coley. Stacy Coley. That's one I do not know. I don't see him on the list here. Going to the Vikings. The jersey number inscribed there. 10 of 10. Next up, we have a clear Corey Clement for the Eagles. Nice penmanship here by Corey Clement. Right behind that, we're going to have a printing plate, 1 of 1. Looks like the magenta plate. Standing up in the box. Also going to the Vikings, Mr. Bucky Hodges. Bucky Hodges. Magenta printing plate. 1 of 1. That's one of the printing plates used to make the clear cards. And we have a disgusting RPA next. It's either probably the nameplate off the front or maybe his name off the back. That one does not want to focus for us. That one is Mr. Bucky Hodges. Camera does not want to cooperate. Carry on. Last one in this box. 3-color. Numbered 4 of only 10 for the Eagles. Mr. Donald Pumphrey. 4 of 10. Sick patch right there. Very nice, very nice. Next up, we have an inscription. Josh Reynolds, Aggies 2014-2016. Josh Reynolds is a Ram. Going to the LA Rams. Right behind that, we have a blue parallel RPA to 25 of Mr. Travis Rudolph. Travis Rudolph is a Jet, I believe. He is a Jet. Or Giant, excuse me, my bad. Travis Rudolph is a Giant for Justin. Sorry about that. You guys aren't the only ones to learn in the draft class. I know I've had so many people the last couple of days ask me, well, I don't know any of these guys. Well, I know the bigger names. Some of these guys I don't know yet either. I'm not familiar with Mr. Travis Rudolph. We can get some focus here. There we go. 1 color solid patch on that one. It could have been a little better for 1 to 25. Next up, we have a clear Isaiah Ford out of Virginia Tech. Going to the Dolphins. Right behind that, we have another clear non-numbered Cordrea Tankersley. What a name. Cordrea Tankersley is a Dolphin as well. Killer autograph on this one. This guy's been elusive in other products. Like we haven't seen anything of him yet. 3 of 10, red parallel, 2-color for the Browns, Mr. Jabril Peppers. Who had the Browns in this one? Pretty sweet right there. Brad, 8671. Very nice. Dude's got a cool autograph. So I just want to ask, what other case, we still got 4 boxes left, but what other case this year, 2017, have we seen Trubisky, Dalvin Cook, and Jabril Peppers in? And, oh yeah, how about TJ Watt added to the mix? 2-color TJ Watt. Trinity produces like no other, y'all. For the Steelers. Camera's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. It's give me a fit here. There we go. TJ Watt. Next up, Go Wolverines. Davion Smith, 19 of 25, blue parallel. That blue sure is pretty. Davion Smith is a Dolphin. Next up, he's been patiently waiting. O.J. Howard for Jesse and his PC Bucks. Clear. Mel Day engaged, son. And here's another one for you. For the Saints, 6 of 25, two-color, Travian Durrell for them Saints. Yeah, like that. And the last one's hiding underneath the foam again. Nice one for Steve, Florida. Mike Williams for the Chargers. Out of Clemson. Always got to have faith. Hell, we still got 15 more autographs to come for anybody else that may be sitting there wondering if they can get a hit. We still got plenty more. There's typically about half as many people go hitless in Trinity as about any other product. And the teams, for the most part, are a lot cheaper, so it's not quite as bad when you do. How about a three-color James Conner for Corey waiting over there? He just got a TJ Watt RPA. How about a James Conner to go with that for the Steelers? That's sick right there. Hey, let's spread the love around. How about Jay Bradley B? Waiting patiently for Malik Hooker. $19 team. The Ohio State Buckeyes, 2014 to 2016. Jersey number inscribed, 3 of 25. Sick right there. Blue parallel. Next up, I believe it was Jason grabbed the Bills. Said this was his PC this year. I know it was. Nathan Peterman. Super nice autograph on that one. Quarterback now for the Bills, Mr. Nathan Peterman. This next guy, I can't think of the team, but I should know it. Somebody help me out with this one. I should know this. Redemption. This is going to be the Signatures Auto. I'm wondering if maybe all, we've only seen a couple, so it's too early to tell, but maybe all the inscriptions are the ones that they're still waiting to get redeemed. Wayne Gallman, Signatures Autos. I hear some orders coming through, guys and gals. There you go, for the Giants. That's one for Justin. Wayne Gallman redemption. With this next card, now this is not a big name, but if this next card doesn't sell the next case, I don't know what will. Trinity is sick as hell every year, and it baffles me why I'm the only one running it after the first weekend of it. I know it doesn't hold value for people that are flippers, for people that are like me that collect and don't really care about flipping for $1 on eBay. This is about as good as it gets. Numbered 1 of 1. Miami Hurricanes logo. Stacy Coley. What? Yeah, that just happened. I hit the Derrick Henry like this last year. That is about as disgusting as it can possibly get. We just had him earlier, so he's a duplicate for the Vikings. There you go, Monkey, a.k.a. Corey. Corey Monkey. That is disgusting right there. Welcome to the room, buddy. I know you've been in a few breaks with us before, but thanks for coming back and jumping in this one today. About another Virginia Tech boy, Gerard Evans. Go Hokies. These bronze, they picked up the bronze this year. They're not numbered, but they got that like shiny foil to them like the blues and reds do. It's pretty cool. Now going to the Eagles. Next up for the Redskins, 23 of 25, blue parallel, Samaje Perine. I actually had to look him up. They actually do pronounce his last name Perine. Samaje Perine for the Redskins. Right behind that, happy for this guy. Oh, Mike's been with me, been breaking with me for over 4 years now since I started. How about a Chad Kelly? Chad Kelly, bronze parallel, 2-color, RPA. For MWS Mike and his Broncos. How about a third 1 of 1? Do another printing plate here. Third 1 of 1. This is the RPA printing plate. I'm not sure without flipping this one over who it is. Brian Hill. He is a Falcon. I believe that was a $19 team, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody else won them, and they're left at the end of the break. $19 team with a 101 printing plate. Brian Hill. And another Tar Hole boy here. 3-color, red parallel, 7 of 10. 7 of 10, Mr. Elijah Hood for the Raiders. He is very good. Another one of those teams nobody wanted, taking it down the break by Jesse. Jesse racking up them hits, son. $24 team. Elijah Hood is a damn good player, too. Last box, y'all. If I haven't got you a hit here, I know there's a few teams that are hitless. I hope this is coming for you. Next up, 3-color, bronze RPA, Terrion Folson. That is going to be the one guy that is a free agent right now. Yep, we just had a Chad Kelly RPA. For sure, Brad, for sure. We'll randomize that one off to everybody in the break at the end here. Next up, another Stiller, 25 of 25, blue parallel, Juju Smith-Schuster. Here's another guy we haven't seen in the product this year. Go Wolverines, Jihu Cheeson. He is a Chief. That name was so odd, I remembered that one. Jihu Cheeson. Next up, that OHIO Curtis Samuel for the Panthers, 2-color RPA. And the last hit of the break. Oh, Steve was asking about him earlier. He got clears of both the wide receivers he was looking for the Chargers and now for the Titans. Had a Mike Williams, and I got a Corey Davis. All right, y'all. Show Me the Monkey says take his teams out of random, so what I'll do, I'll roll dice. Anything but a 2. We'll roll that number of times, and if one of your teams happens to be up top, we'll just click it again. You say he doesn't want to be a part of the random. He did so well in that case. So give me just a second here. We'll go into screen share mode. Instead of going through and taking out all the teams, I'm just going to do all 32 like we always do and even leave the hitless. Let's see how many teams got. Maybe I can go ahead and take them out. Vikings, Redskins, Panthers, 49ers. Vikings, Redskins, Panthers, 49ers. Let me just see if I just go ahead and pull them out right quick. We'll do that. Let's do that. Vikings, Redskins, Panthers. Alright, we'll just pull those and I'll pull the hitless one out too. I forgot about the hitless one being on the list. Thanks everybody, that was fun as hell. Hope everybody else had a good time. That's what it's all about. So much negativity in the hobby these days. I'm not sure why people even participate at all if they're so disgruntled all the time. I'm looking forward to this one. I know a lot of you have. Thanks for coming through and hanging out and making it happen. Anything but a 2 on the dice roll. We're going 11 times. Team up top after 11 times takes the Terry and Folsom 3-color RPA. Good luck, y'all. Let's double check it was 11. Alright, so 26 teams in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you see we're going 10 times, 11th and final time. Team up top takes the little bonus card there. Going to Justin and the Giants. I think he got a hit or two, but he didn't hit his quarterback he was looking for there. A little bonus hit for Justin. Congrats, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, y'all, and I'll catch up with orders I hear coming through and see how far along we are on the next one. Ozlander's break, son. He gone.